give an
stop
update
at
if she
Disney
would show up.
Caribbean Beach Resort.
Okay, so I
Enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
they're teaching me other languages. So now I thought would be a good time to give some updates on the Skyliner now that I've used it. So I got on the Skyliner at the Caribbean Beach stop. We went through the Riviera stop, and we did not get off there. You don't have to transfer.
And Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting
Okay, I'm just
restaurants,
getting over it.
and
So you
live
don't
entertainment
have to get off
every
if you're
day.
going from Caribbean Beach to Epcot. You don't have to switch lines. There is one, it is extremely smooth, except for one part where it's a, what did they say? They said it was a turning station only, I think. And there it was quite bumpy, but no motion sickness whatsoever. I am facing, there's seats on both sides, and I am facing the correct, the way that we're heading, so that does help as well. But I honestly don't think I would get motion sick. And the people that were on the way to Epcot, didn't have my own car, and or cabin as they call it, and the people that I was sharing a cabin with, they just kind of turned sideways and were looking where we were going, so it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, it took, I want to say 11 minutes, something like that.
We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station.
See, the Skyliner
While
turn
this
station.
special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments. From the glamour of Disney's
She
Hollywood
just cannot
studios
shut up.
to the laid-back islands of
What was I
Disney's
saying
Caribbean
before she
Beach
rudely
Resort.
interrupted me? Oh, I see, now we're going into the station where it's bumpy. So, I got to see somebody in an ECV, so an electric wheelchair. I saw them get into a cabin, and I was able to see how another one comes out of service while that one goes, when that one is being pulled into service. And it was, for the person that was in the chair, the electric wheelchair, it was quite time consuming in terms of they have to let so many cars go and it's sitting there or whatever. But for everybody else, you wouldn't know. Your car just keeps going. It did not slow down anybody else, so that was kind of fantastic. I love that. What else can I tell you? Airflow. So it is not air conditioned. It is hot. I have been roasting absolutely all day. The high today is 88 with 83% humidity, so it is not cool.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
This isn't even useful information. She just told me we're traveling along Buena Vista Drive. I don't care. Yes, airflow. It has very, very good airflow, so it's not air conditioned, but there are vents that you can hopefully see, and up there that open, you can see the plastic part opens there. So it's cooler than I had anticipated. Now, when I got on initially at Caribbean Beach, I had just finished running. I took a shower in between, but I was still really, really hot. So when I first got on, and you're nearly stationary. It is moving, but it's moving very slowly at that point. It was quite hot then, but as soon as we got moving and then the air was flowing, it wasn't a problem. And nobody else seemed to be hot. I think I just run very hot, and then I had literally been running. So yeah, it says the maximum capacity is 10 guests. On the way to Epcot, there were a group of two adults and a kid, and then myself. And then now I have the entire cabin to myself.
We will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort.
So now we're almost to Riviera.
As one of the most picturesque vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt Disney himself.
Okay, before she says anything else, I'm going to go. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the Skyliner. So far it definitely has my thumbs up. Oh, I was also going to say, for people that are afraid of heights, you You definitely are high up. You can tell you're high up. There is no question about that. I thought I would be nervous about it because I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't like being up high in a Ferris wheel. It makes me very, very nervous. This doesn't bother me at all. So, not a huge fear of heights, but I thought it would be enough to make me nervous, and it's not.
Disney's South Century Resort,
Hope you guys found
or
this helpful.
Disney's Art of Animation.
Okay, an update. When I said I wasn't scared, now I'm terrified. So, all by myself, I'm at like the highest point and the car stops. And it's windy, so the car is going like this. That's a little terrifying. They did not make any sort of announcement. I wasn't stopped for very long. Obviously the other cars were too, with just a couple minutes. But when it stopped, I could see all of the cars on the lines bouncing like this. And then it was going super slow right before it stopped. It stopped for just a couple minutes, and then it started going at a normal speed, and now it's going super slow again. Not sure why, if they're like doing something with like bringing a car in or out. When I saw them doing that, it didn't slow down or speed up at all. So I don't know what that's about. But praise Jesus, I'm almost to the station. So if you're stopped and you're at the highest point and it's windy, that can be a little scary if you're afraid of heights. Definitely.